Yo, it's been a whole minute, and yeah, your boy shouldn't have left, but hey, sometimes we need a break, you know what I'm saying? But the break is over. We is back at it. We are down to the last final leg of this Eminem That Some Shady Coup de Grace album, and we finna get into it, y'all. But first, y'all know how we do. Intro. Yo, it's me, ya boy, JV. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Bang! What is good, fam bam? It is your boy, Jason JV, saying welcome to another album review. Well, at least this is the grand finale of said album review, and that is of Death of Some Shady Coup de Grace that was dropped about a month ago now from Eminem. Like, dog, man, you finally finishing this album review and it's talking about for over a month. Where the hell have you been? I don't know. Probably the same place you've been if you haven't seen the previous 4 parts of my album review. So, kind of got you beat there, Chief. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm just saying, man. There's a reason why I'm making this into a video series rather than a super long video. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I don't do live streams anyway. I am considering doing live streams sometime in the near future. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, and also, your boy's working on his own music. I'm in the middle of working on a new collab song. And by new collab song, I am not referring to Black Magic. I am going to be redoing that hook. I think I finally got that shit figured out. It's probably one of the most frustrating songs that I'm working on to have on my album, at least my version of Black Magic on my next album that's coming out sometime in the next year. So yeah, can't wait to get that wrapped up. But no, I'm working on a new collab song with someone else in the Thursday Night family who up until this point I never really got a chance to collab with before. And yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait for this album, man. This new album that I'm working on. Whoo-wee. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. Your boy stepping up his pen game, stepping up his flow game, and we stepping up on the collabs as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a family affair. It's a family affair. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But anyway, enough with all that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this video. And we are kicking things off. This is the next track after Head Honcho, which features Easy Mill. This one, I believe, if I can get my eyes on it, this one is called Temporary, featuring Skylar Grey, which, of course, you know, Eminem, Skylar Grey are no strangers to each other. They have many collabs. Speaking of collabs, they have many collabs together. And always a fun time listening to both Eminem and Skylar Grey on the track together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely can't wait to get into this one. I'm sure y'all can either. Hence why you're here. So without further ado, I'd like to hear a go.
A lot of people ask me.
Stupid fucking questions. If you know the reference, then we can be friends.
I'm not afraid of death.
A lot of people ask me if I'm afraid of death. That's another reference. Go listen to the song Still Don't Give a Fuck by Eminem, and you'll get it.
The truth is, I think what scares me the most is not being able to say all the things I want to say to you when I'm no longer here. So this song is for Haley, for when that day comes.
Where's it?
Okay, so we got a Haley dedication song. Okay, we haven't heard that since I believe Revival was the last album where he did a song dedicated to Haley. I could be wrong about that. And then I think before that, he did the Haley dedication song on the Curtain Call, which is his greatest hits album, where he had a brand new original song dedicated to Haley. And so, yeah, he's got quite a few Haley dedicated songs, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to my man for being a devoted father, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
It's for Haley, for when that day comes.
Where's Haley? Where's she at?
This ain't Haley.
Who is it?
It's someone.
Ah!
I've been waiting all night dark sky.
Dad monster, and no more the baby monsters, and I'm the mom monster.
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me a kiss, monster.
I gotta say, I like this hook that Skylar's coming in with. Shout out to Skylar Gray, man. I always like hearing her voice. She definitely got a lovely singing voice. Let's get back into this.
Love you.
If I could just fall asleep, I'd be lost in a dream. But right now it's misery, and I just have to remember that when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Yeah. So Haley Jade, I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate. And sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But why you crying? Just stop. Haley, baby, dry your eye, this is not forever.
Alright, so he's doing a, I guess, a future, you know, or like a pre-dedication, or, you know, I mean, a note for when his time comes. This is a song that she being Haley, she can come back to and listen to whenever she's feeling alone and needs to hear her father's voice. So, all right, I see what you're doing here.
Heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Daddy, when I used to have this, when I was a little kid.
Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay?
Yeah, and you will get over me and move on. You can play me on repeat on a song, but don't you dare shed a tear what I tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Them times when I held you, Jade, it'll be okay, baby.
And that straighten up, little soldier, that's a reference to When I'm Gone. I believe that's when. No, that's not When I'm Gone. That's on his I believe it's his encore album where he has a dedicated song to Haley. I can't think of the name of it, but I do remember him saying, you know, straighten up, little soldier, what are you crying for? You got me. Man, what's the name of that? I'm gonna have to look that up. But anyway.
I'm here, hey, I'm watching you right now. Baby girl, I vow I will protect you, your guardian angel. As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better. This time heals in winter.
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight when I cry, the tears are temporary.
I know this big girl, and she's really pretty. You know what her name is?
Haley.
Haley. How did you know?
Yeah, and if there's days where you wanna just lock yourself in your room and cry, just think about how when you were little, how you and I, back and forth to the studio, we used to drive. You strapped in the back seat, cause you were my little sidekick. Yeah, sweetie, I know this hurts. Bean, I'm wishing your pain away. Remember this, Haley Jade, there's gonna be rainy days. I promise you'll get through them and make it regardless. Fuck it, Jade, I'll be honest, I knew that you was gonna take this the hardest. Sweetie, get up, I know that this is breaking your heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever wrote. Haley, sweetheart, it's okay for you to let me go. Baby, I promise you that
when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then
All right. So yeah, it like I said, it's just a dedicated song to Haley. Again, something that she can revisit for whenever she needs to hear his voice again. So yeah, pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. All right, going through like all the memories, all the good times they had together and everything. Okay, I do like the sample clips though of him interacting with Haley when she was little and everything. Man, that is definitely hitting at the heartstrings. Man, let's go.
We'll be laughing together, and tonight when I cry, the tears are temporary.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is
Mine and your favorite song?
radio. Like this part. What's your favorite part, Dad? You're taping me, bitch.
I got you on tape cussing.
Can you hear?
Yep.
No, bitch.
No what?
No, I said no, bitch.
Okay. No cussing. No cussing. No cussing. No cussing.
He got her saying the B word. Oh man, that's funny. And then he tried to tell her, "Hey, no cussing, no cussing, all right." I mean, nah, I'm not gonna get into all that. It is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, that was Temporary with Skylar Grey from Eminem's latest album, Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace. Yeah, man, totally cool song. I mean, I get it. You know, him doing another dedication song to Haley, something that he's been known to do more traditionally when he drops a new record. At least usually. I don't know. I don't think he did it on Kamikaze. I have to revisit Kamikaze to see if there's a song dedicated to Haley. I know the most recent song he did was on the Revival album. And then I don't remember any of the Music to Be Murdered Bys if he did anything for Haley. I would have to revisit those as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the next one. Let's see. Temporary. Wait a minute. Did I already listen to these? Why is it showing I already listened to Bad One and Somebody Save Me with Jelly Roll? I don't recall listening to those. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on to Bad One.
Yo, Dre. Yeah, I'm gonna just lay back on this. Let me apologize in advance. I like that. Fuck it. Forgive me. Alright. Fuck it. I don't mean to sound arrogant. What? Yeah. But got my head up in the sky again. But even that, my stacks are higher than money pile like Tony Stark's. That's how much I earn, man.
I gotta say, I do like the beat on this one, and I like that we're about to get into a Marvel reference. He said something about Tony Stark, Iron Man. You know, I know he's a comic book nerd, which is something I always appreciated because I'm a bit of a comic book nerd myself. I'm actually in the middle of reading the Crow graphic novel. As a matter of fact. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm actually in the middle of reading the Crow graphic novel. I'm about little less than, just shy of halfway through my first read of this. I've only just gotten this probably about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. And I've only just gotten around to starting reading it. And speaking of things relating to the Crow, me and Strange Fantabulous are back at it again. We are collaborating on another Crow rewrite. One of her subscribers suggested to us to do a rewrite of the original Crow, the 1984 movie, but it's basically going to be like a role reversal what if story. Like, what if instead of Eric Draven coming back from the dead, what if instead it was Shelley Webster who comes back instead to avenge the death of Eric and herself. So yeah, stay tuned. I know Strange hasn't been doing things for like a while. She hasn't been doing things for months. There's a reason for that. I won't get into it because it's very personal, not my place to share. But yeah, we are getting back into it. We're hoping to get that story done in time for October. We want to drop that on October, sometime around October, around the Halloween season, you know, because it's fitting. Speaking of October, we did work on a story called Dark October, which is based off of AlphaTyler song of the same name, and just waiting for my man to send me his parts so we can also drop that story on Strange's channel as well. So hopefully we'll get 2 stories dropped on Halloween. Time will tell. We'll see what happens. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back into this song. from Eminem. That is, what is it? Bad one. My bad. Anyway, my bad, y'all. I got this microphone boom thing and my video capture card. That reminds me too. I'm gonna be playing more video games on the gaming channel. I am gonna revisit the Batman Arkham series. But anyway, let's get back into this one.
Again, but even that my stacks are higher than money pile like Tony Stark's. That's how much I earn, man. Damn, girl, my head is full. I feel incredible as the Hulk, meaning I'm trying to smash. So come get in line.
So yeah, I like to play on the words there. You know what I mean? Like Tony Stark, Iron Man, I'm her man. So I see what he tried to do there. Then going into the Incredible Hulk, meaning he will smash. I see what he did there.
Like Santa and climb up inside my lap. Come on, while I devise a plan. Won't be talking about Purell. When Santa ties your hands. And I am an industrial strength, high in brand, fry in pan. Rap is something that I've just had a skill at for some time, and am an artist who can draw a crowd like a diagram. Like drawing breath from your diaphragm. I've achieved every aspiration that I have had.
I like the rhyme scheme, man. So we got Iron Man, we got diagram. Damn.
Got a diamond plaque or 2 or 3 or 4, but that don't change my attitude. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on a link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum.
So this is White Gold doing a hook, and I think I like how he's hitting the hook on this one better than the last song they did together. Yeah, this one actually isn't that bad. I kind of digging this one.
You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on a link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a
1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Don't sit there and scoff, little bitch, you can knock the shit about me being immature off. It isn't my fault, the liquor is off, then twisting my thoughts. You said you're looking for miniature golf. Thought you said looking for miniature golf. Your mouth is a hole, that means my dick is in golf. Sick as a dog with croup cough. Biggie
doing the play on the whole miniature golf, and then talking about, oh, my D's being engulfed.
is in golf, sick as a dog with croup cough. Biggie is gone and Tupac, and I'm still alive, and you not the woo dog. So who died and made you God? Anything can.
So we did a shout out to Biggie and Tupac, talking about, yes, that they are gone, and he's the one still alive. You know what I mean, bruh? And you're talking about who died and made you God. I wonder, is he talking to Diddy?
The woo dog, so who died and made you God? Anything can set my mood off. Attitude I've always had one. My temper's like the bitch I just scooped up. I got a bad one. She just got a.
Let me wind that back.
The woo dog, so who died and made you God? You're here, next minute you're gone. Don't sit there and scoff, little bitch, you can knock the shit about me being immature off. It isn't my fault, the liquor is off, then twisting my thoughts. You said you're looking for miniature golf. Thought you said looking for miniature golf. Your mouth is a hole, that means my dick is in golf. Sick as a dog with croup cough. Biggie is gone and Tupac, and I'm still alive, and you not the woo dog. So who died and made you God? Anything can set my mood off. Attitude I've always had one. My temper's like the bitch I just scooped up. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on a link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on a link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a
genre
bad
with all
one.
these corny white rappers, I'm not a fan of it. It ain't my fault, but like sock puppets, I had a hand in it.
Woo! So they're like, yo, talking about this culture with all these white rappers, and I'm not a fan of it. And it's something about a sock puppet. I know I had a hand in it. Oh, it's like a sock puppet. I know I had a hand in it. I mean, but no matter how many fish in the sea, it would be so empty without thee. I mean, I'm just saying.
This $1,000 in my hand is just like what Candace did when she turned her back on her own race, cause I have abandoned it.
Okay, bro, you cannot do that to Candace Owens. You cannot say that she's a race traitor. She did not abandon her race. That's not what happened there. And you, a white man, again, should know better than that, bro. Nope. I can't let you slide with that one, bro. That is out of pocket, out of line. yes, you grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood. I get that, but just because that's where you grew up in, you still got to remember at the end of the day, you still have white flesh covering your bones. So again, you're a white man. You can't accuse a black person of betraying their race. You know what I'm saying, bruh? I'm just saying. It's just that's just out of pocket, out of line, out of place. I understand wanting to respond to Candace. I get that. But there's other ways that you could have done it, other more respectful ways you could have went about it. That just wasn't it. I'm just saying, that wasn't it.
One of the greatest who did it. Look what I came up through. You never made it to the level that I made it to. So similar to a dinner table, I ate at you. Sorry. Haters, I made a few, but like when 3 Stacks just plays the flute, I ain't got shit to say to you. And me offending you's nothing new. Fuck it, it's what I love to do. This is subterfuge just to screw with you. And yeah, this much is true. It sounds like something that Puff would do at a party with Aaron Hall. Cause I just love to fuck with you. Eyeliner, blush, foundation kit. Cause it's you, I make upset. Brain is dead, space cadet. Like when Ye forgets to take his meds. So when they get mad or angry at a statement that I may have said, I just say, man, I didn't say that shit. Shady did. Cause all I do is write the rhymes and then wait for that beat to play. Spit him, trigger finger, make like a green beret. Like he would get a submachine to spray with him.
Yeah, but like Shady says though, and this is a metaphorical way of you actually admitting this, is that you are responsible for the creation of Slim Shady. So it doesn't matter which persona you are, whether it's whether you're being yourself as Marshall, whether you're being Eminem or you're being Slim Shady, you're still the same guy at the end of the day, dog. You can't. You could say, yeah, I didn't say it, Shady did, whatever, but you are Slim Shady though. You are Eminem. You are Marshall Mathers. You are responsible.
To go back to those sleeping days because I'm so stuck in my evil ways that I'm fucked either way. The people still seem to think that they want the old me till they get them. Got them up in arms like monkey bars. The fucking bomb with the puffy arm. I'm blowing up the Kid Cudi's car in front of his house where all his buddies are. Just another day at the office, but it seems like Marsha's fucking job is done. Mission accomplished. People off his stunt. Pissed 2 billion people off at once. But I gotta keep going Tyson on Kelly. I bodied him twice and already. That little motherfucker's back throwing subs like a food fight at the deli. And that is why he got the attitude he got. Like Liza Minnelli, my male ego is the size of the belly on Jelly Roll. And bitch, I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up
So you mentioned Jelly Roll, which funny enough, he has a collab with Jelly Roll that's coming up.
with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one.
Pause. Alright, so that was Bad One featuring White Gold. And we're going to skip Toby because I already reacted to Toby. As a matter of fact, I'll have the Eminem reaction playlist pop up on the end screen. So you guys want to get my thoughts on Toby, more than welcome to do so. So yeah, for the most part, I did like the song. I just didn't like how he, again, went in on Candace Owens and basically called her a race traitor. Again, unless you're actually a part of that community, you have no grounds to be calling anyone a race traitor. I mean, I'm sorry, but especially when you're not a part of that community. I'm just saying, y'all. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the next one. This one's called Guess Who's Back. So guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Been waiting a long time for this shit.
Oh, it's Ken Kniff. Bruh. One of Eminem's other personas.
Long time no see. Thought you got rid of my ass, huh? Yeah. Half a bag of Viagra. I'm gonna reach around and grab ya, bruh. Sometimes I wonder if my homie's gay. Wait, where'd everybody go? They left me again. Half a bag of fire.
All right, so that was interesting. But anyway, that was Eminem as King Kniff. And all right, y'all, this is it. Grand finale. We're going to get into Somebody Save Me featuring Jelly Roll.
Daddy? Daddy.
Get put in here when she gets.
Come eat.
I'm so tired.
Just come eat.
May not be in there a minute, I promise. Stop.
Okay, wake up.
Shut the door.
Somebody save me.
So that must have been right around the time when Eminem was dealing with his drug issues. Apparently his daughters were cooking up a meal and they're trying to get him to come and eat. And yeah, we all know that whole situation. We don't need to get too deep into it. Anyway.
Me from myself has been so long living in hell.
Another pill as I start the spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast looking down.
Oh damn, man, we just putting Haley's business all out there, right? Like damn, man, talking about missing her first guitar recital, talking about missing the birth of her first child, missing her wedding and everything. Like damn, Marshall, okay.
Sweetie, I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them up how to fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling.
So this is another love letter to Haley and his apology letter at that, talking about how, you know, he put the drugs above her and all the other kids and everything. And yeah, like his life, his decisions, all the things he wanted to do, that all came before her. So, all right.
From this floor on the wheel.
Somebody save me. Me from myself.
Yo, shout out to Jelly Roll, man. Jelly Roll has come so far, you know what I'm saying? Now he's up there, you know what I mean, working with Eminem. Man, that is, man, shout out to Jelly Roll, man. That he deserves a spot that he's worked so hard to get into. So, yo, gotta give it to him, man. Gotta give my hats off to him. Let's go.
Has been so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold or hug my little nephews.
Again, we're putting family business out there. So apparently his little brother Nate has had a couple of kids, couple of boys. And that apparently M has let Nate down, and never got a chance to hold his nephews and everything. So yeah, he missed out on a lot. And again, it's because of the lifestyle choice that he was living at the time.
Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grow up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do?
Somebody save me. Me from myself. Has been so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
I've been staring at the video or Haley, almost daily. Over playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'll give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it. Had a second chance, blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside an alternate reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk her and Laney one day to the altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink. As they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams.
And next to us?
Haley.
And how old are you?
12.
You've been playing guitar for how long?
About 3 months.
All right, y'all. So that was, see, if you need help, go to BetterHelp. Okay. All right, cool. Probably could have done a better job with this end screen to show more of that information about BetterHelp. But anyway, that was Eminem with Somebody Save Me featuring JLaw, which is the last song on the album. So yeah, overall, I do dig the album. I think it's a fine album. Like I said, he made so many points on this album I wholeheartedly agree with. He made some points on the album I don't necessarily agree with. Mainly the whole going in on Candace Owens, calling her a race traitor and all that stuff. I could have done without that. But I mean, like I said, man, it's free speech is free speech. He has every right to say whatever he has to say that's on his mind. I just don't agree with it. I just don't believe that, you know, if you're not a part of that community, it's not really, you don't really have the grounds to call somebody in that community a race traitor. I mean, that's just my stance on that. That will always be my stance on that, regardless of who he is. I don't care which of my favorite artists it is, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna agree with everything that my favorite artists say. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, man. And that's because I don't have a bias. I'm not a stand like that. You know what I mean? And if, like I said, if there's people out there that have a problem with that, hey, you're more than welcome to take your leave. You know where the door is. I'm not gonna chase you. Not my style. You know what I'm saying? If you agree with me, cool. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? If you respectfully disagree with me and you still support me, then hey, more power to you. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? But yeah, overall, I do think it's a solid album, though. Like I said, just that whole thing with Candace Owens that I disagree with. It's a minor thing in comparison to all the things that he said in the album that I do agree with, and I do appreciate the fact that he did a couple of dedication songs to Haley, and then of course to his brother and the rest of his kids, to his family basically, and he basically brought his family into this and made them, you know, a part of this record. I can respect that and appreciate that. It's a beautiful thing, and yeah. So yeah, would I recommend getting this album? I mean, hey, if you're that much of an Eminem fan, I say go for it. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money. It's up to you at the end of the day. It all depends on how much of a fan of Eminem you really are. I would definitely consider picking up the album. I will say that it is one of his better albums. It's definitely inspiring my next album that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from someone who has been a longtime Eminem fan ever since the Slim Shady LP, which was my first Eminem record that I picked up, and I picked that up right around the time it came out. I also got Marshall Mathers LP when that came out, Eminem Show Encore. So yeah, man, I've been a long time Eminem fan. I know pretty much Slim Shady by heart. I know Marshall Mathers by heart. I know Eminem Show by heart. So yeah, and then of course his Slim Shady Show cartoons. I still go back on YouTube and I look up the old Slim Shady cartoons on YouTube. You can find episodes of the Slim Shady World cartoons, they're still just as funny as they were back then, man. I highly recommend if you're an Eminem fan to go check those out, man. They're freaking hilarious. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm with it. I think it's dope. It's glad to see the old Slim Shady, even though there's a little bit of things, little bit of extra things added. But for the most part, I am glad that for the most part we are getting the old Slim Shady back. It's long overdue, and yeah, man, go pick up the album, man. Go support Eminem and everyone else that also participated in this album: Skylar Grey, Easy Mill, White Gold, and Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm sorry, y'all, man, but yo, man, this is taking me back, man. It's taking me back to the old days of Eminem, the early days of Eminem. You know, so yeah, and and again, shout out to Jelly Roll, man. It's phenomenal seeing him come as far as he did, seeing him go from working with artists like Twisted, you know, and the Juggalo community, you know what I mean, to now coming up and working with artists like Eminem, man. It's just a beautiful thing to see. And yeah, man, I can't wait to see what follows this and where M goes from here, where Jelly Roll goes from here. It's exciting times, man. It's exciting times. And yeah. All right, y'all. So that's it pretty much overall. Well, actually, if I'm gonna, some of you are probably curious, like if I were to rate this album, where would I rate it? I would say probably out of a 10, I give it at least a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's one of his best albums, but it is definitely one of his better albums. So a 7 out of 10, I think it's a fair rating for this record. And yeah. All right, so just like I said, guys, more album reviews will be coming. More reactions will be coming. Like I said, I just been dealing with some things, you know what I mean, working on some new music. Also, I got a gnarly sunburn on my neck. I don't know if it's showing well on camera, but yeah, I got this bad sunburn on my neck that I'm recovering from. I'm also back on my workout routine, you know what I mean, your boy getting in shape, and yeah, you know, cutting back on that, cutting, you know what I mean, cutting a lot of weight, you know, everything. So, you know, we doing some things, man. Some changes are coming. Big things are coming, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just excited, man. I really am. I'm so stoked. Can't wait for y'all to hear this new record when it drops, man. I'm really excited. But anyway, yeah. Till the next one, y'all know the deal. Well, like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. Especially if you're new and you're digging the vibes, I'll be very much appreciated. All links are also in the video description down below. You want to buy some merch, link for the merch stores will be in the description down below. Spring merch, Fourth Wall, yeah. All right. Till next one, y'all have a blessed one. I'll catch y'all later. All right. See ya.
Jason JV on YouTube.
What's up with you, Jason JV?
What up, Jason JV?
Just sending love, peace, and blessings to you.
Jason, you are my homeboy, my guy. Don't call me guy, pal. Don't call me buddy, pal.
Much love to you, JV. Chris Calico. Cali, baby. Oh.
What's up, JV? My name is Jimmy Bathhouse. One half of the next dude on the street. Who say what's up to you? Keep your motherfucking head up. I don't know why you sad. If you sad, if you happy. Don't be too happy. Don't be expecting shit. It's like you curves all the time. So be ready to be on the swerve. So subscribe, tap the little bell, turn on the notifications, and if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!